Hello everyone, I'm Jake Line back for another review. This time around it's Girl of Mind Candy Apple. Yeah, I know, you guys are thinking of Alani Nu Witch's Brew when you think Candy Apple. I don't think this is like Alani Nu Witch's Brew, but I think it's similar. I'm not sure on the flavor though. You guys know that Witch's Brew is a candy apple flavor, so I think Girl of Mind is doing their research on every energy drink for some reason. I'm not sure why. They're bringing out flavors and naming them different. They just want to compete with every energy drink, so that way they can get to the #1 spot of energy drink companies. If they want that #1 spot, they better go ahead for making a lot of money. As in, beat out Red Bull. Red Bull is the #1 company out there. So in reality, they're not seeing the bigger picture on who's at #1. Monster, on the other hand, is #2. Even though they did go for suing Jack Owoc and took over Bang Energy. Celsius, or either C4 or Celsius, is #3 ahead of Monster. Wait a minute, no, it is Celsius behind Monster. The Monster is just trying to compete with Celsius with their Rainstorm. But let's get on the review. Though, however, you guys know what I'm talking about on who's #1, 2, and 3. There might be online on what numbers there are for each company, on where Girl of Mind is, probably. I could do some research if possible. But one thing I can tell you with Girl of Mind, it is 200 milligrams of caffeine still. So let's get on to trying this drink out to see if it'll have a candy apple flavor. Might be a strong drink though, however. You never know. If this is any good, let me know in the comments if you want me to compare it to Witch's Brew next time. When I can get this again and hold off until Witch's Brew comes out. Just letting you know, guys. There's also a new Alani Nu drink coming out as well, but the pumpkin flavor will not be coming back. That's what I understand. I seen a YouTube short, that's why. So there's that. Not sure if I'll have that candy apple, even though I did take a sip on that. But here's the color. A yellowish color. They may have added caramel color for color. Well, candy apple does have a caramel on top, though. That's why it's looking like it's a caramel one. They may have added that to the ingredients, so that way they can have a candy apple flavor. Because caramel can be good with the apple, if you think about it. Because look at it. Caramel with the apple. Stick pointing out. You guys know what candy apple looks like. If you haven't had a candy apple, then I don't know what the heck you're doing. If you haven't seen candy apple, then clearly you have not tried candy apple. Some of you are probably Gen Alphas, not knowing what candy apple is. Or probably Gen Z, or something like that. I'm not sure what gen you are. Because I was born in 86, so I'm older than the people that was born in the 2000s and 2010s and 2020s. If I'm older then, probably I am old then, if that's the case. Enough about that though, let's go on with the review so that way I can try this out. You guys want to know the flavor. And you also want to know if it's any good too. Tastes like it's strong on taste. Girl of Mine tends to be strong on flavor wise. But it does have that apple taste. Let's go back in from the can to confirm that I got that flavor. Because I'm sure I'm getting a candy apple. That caramel is complementing that apple. I'm not quite sure. Okay. My taste buds are correct. There is a candy apple flavor in this drink. Because there is caramel included in that flavor, so yeah. That's what I'm getting at. But it is a strong taste though, however. But I need to go back in more so that way I can know what to rate it. Maybe a good drink, but I'm not sure what to rate it. But I can rate the carbonation though. It is a medium to medium high carbonation, so I'm giving that one a 9 out of 10. Excuse me. Belch proves it. I'm still not sure what to rate it yet. I mean, it seems like it's beating out that Witch's Brew Alani Nu. I do like it, so I think I should rate this one a 9.13 out of 10. 9.13 is a good score. As I said, it beats out Alani Nu Witch's Brew. Let me know in the comments, though, if you guys wanted a comparison to this one from Alani Nu. So, but I would recommend trying this drink out as well. If you guys like candy apple. Just saying. But tomorrow's review, we will be going over more Grizzly energy drinks. Since I couldn't find these, I found these in downtown Delaware at Grandpa Joe's last week. I did buy 4, but I'll show you previews for tomorrow on that one. We will go over Grizzly energy drinks this week. I got Mountain Berry Lemonade and root beer. I also have 2 more for Thursday. I'll show you previews for Thursday as well. I have Rocket Pop and Sour Gummy Bear. It seems they didn't change on the sugars because none of them has sugars, so I'm gonna have to put these in the fridge. The last time I had them, they didn't have sugar, so I may have to I might have to watch my video like you guys did, since I have a playlist of my Grizzly energy drinks review. So, until tomorrow's root beer and Man Bear Lemonade. MJ Klein's out. Peace out. See you next video. And I know what you guys are thinking. Where's the rest of the Grizzly energy drinks? I'll get them, don't worry. Energy Drink City has Grizzly energy drinks. But we need to worry about the ones that I got from Grandpa Juice. So, for now, MJ Klein's out. Peace out. See you in the next video. Later, everyone. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. Also, press that thumbs up button too. It'll help the channel out, and if you have it as well, you can also go for the hype button. It'll help the channel out more. And if you can, it'll also help me out too, so that way I can make money on YouTube. Super thanks as well too. I have not thought of when I want to go live, so if I go live, I will let you know. And we can chat some instead. Later, everyone.